Welcome to Magic Tarot. I have another pick a card for you all. The question is, what do they think of you? I have three piles, one, two, and three. The timestamps will be down below. Think of a particular person. You can also think of their name or just have their image in your mind and then choose a pile. So you can be drawn to the number or you can be drawn to the cards as well. Whatever calls out to you, you can pick that particular pile. So let's start with the reading. The first pile, you have Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Fool, Knight of Wands, and then you have the Two of Wands. So, what do they think of you? With the Queen of Wands, I would want to say that they think that you did make a great entrepreneur, okay, or you are probably an entrepreneur right now as well. They just think that you can be someone who can be a good businesswoman because you are smart, you have this quick mind, you are you are you are actually a right combination of someone being bright or someone who is optimistic in life. You are someone who's nurturing and you love life for that matter. You're someone who loves life. You are charming. You are you can say a right combination of brains with beauty with the Queen of Wands. So she is someone who is nurturing. She is someone who uh, who actually, when she's dealing with people, she's not just charming but also make sure that other people are having a good time with her, or she's having a good time with other people as well. So it is that. And with the Magician and the Fool, okay, the Fool talks about someone who's courageous, someone who speaks their mind, someone who actually would not hesitate to just put across whatever they feel. Okay. And with the Fool, what I think, they admire you for your courage, because once you decide on taking a particular path with the Two of Wands, once you decide on going a particular way or a particular path or taking something completely new, okay, you will not hesitate to take that leap of faith with the Fool. So you're someone who's very courageous, and with the Knight of Wands, you are going to move ahead with a lot of passion. Okay, a Knight of Wands is someone with a lot of energy, with a lot of drive. And the Queen of Wands also speaks about, and the Queen of Wands also speaks about someone who has that drive, inner drive to go after what they truly desire, inner drive that forces them, or inner drive that motivates them to be the better version of themselves. So they think with the Queen of Wands that you are someone who's very motivated. You are someone who is going to plan out. If they decide to venture into something new, they're going to plan out, and when they move ahead, they are going to move ahead with a lot of passion with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of energy involved, a lot of effort involved, a lot of hard work involved. And with the Magician, what I think is, they probably, because they are seeing things from outside, they probably feel that you're very lucky. Whatever you want to manifest in your life, you always end up you always end up manifesting, or you always end up getting those things in your life that you truly desire. And they think that you just happen to be in the right place at the right time. Things are just going right for you all the time. And with the Magician, it also talks about a person who is making sure that she gets all that she wants. Okay, so she's making the right kind of environment, the right kind of a situation where she is going to get whatever that she desires. And overall, they just think that you're very lucky, you're very smart, and you're also someone who can manifest a lot of things in your life. Like, if you desire something, you are eventually going to get it. And that is what they think of you. So, overall, what they think of you is that you're someone who's very driven, someone who's very motivated, but at the same time nurturing and caring as well of the people who are close to her. And you have a lot of courage, and because you have that courage, you're just someone who's fearless. So because you have that, you also will not think twice before going down a new path. You'll plan out, and you're going to move ahead with a lot of force, a lot of driven energy that is going to make you like you are going to get success very quickly in any endeavor of yours. And with the magician, they always think that you are someone who can manifest anything in their life. So overall, I think they think very highly of you. So I hope you'll be happy with this reading. You are coming across as someone who is quite an amazing person. Okay, so this is what they think of you. Thank you. So let's move ahead with the next pile. The second pile that we have, sorry for the noise in the background. The second pile that we have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and then you have the King of Wands. What do they think of you? With the King of Wands and with the Emperor, I think they see that you are very much in control of your life, very much in power of your life, okay, or very much in power. They also see the fact that you do not have much friends, or you have limited number of friends, but you garner a lot of support and respect and admiration from people around you. Okay, so with the Emperor and with the King of Wands, I can tell you that you are someone who has whom people respect. Okay, so the people around you, or just people in general who know you, they actually respect you a lot. They admire you, and they think quite highly of you. Okay, and they find you really very charming. And what also comes across here is that with the King of Wands, you're someone who's very charming. Okay, you might not be very, you might not be someone who's very emotional. Okay, but you don't want to just go ahead and show your emotions to everyone. Okay, so you are that kind of person who is quite charming. So with the Knight of Cups also, it talks about someone who carries himself or herself with a lot of grace. Okay, there's a certain kind of pride in just being themselves. So you take pride in who you truly are. They also see that, and they also see that you're very graceful in the way you conduct yourself, in the way you actually are with the people as well. So with the Five of Wands, the way you communicate to people, not communicate, you can say just to be around people. Okay, the way you are with them also shows that, the way you conduct yourself with other people also shows that you're fair. Okay, with the Five of Wands, you are someone who is fair, who is not going to take advantage of others. Rather, you are someone who protects the weak. And with the Six of Swords, it talks about like you are someone who is who loves traveling, or you are just someone who can, if they decide to walk away from a particular situation, you would do that. If you think something is not right for you, you are going to do that. With the Six of Swords, no matter how difficult it is, and if you feel this is not the right thing for me or this is not right, you are going to walk away from that particular situation. So, what I feel so, what they think of you is you are someone who is in control of your life, who is very charming, and who has a lot of, I think you just get a lot of admiration from people, or you might be having a lot of in people might be having a lot of interest in you. Okay, and there's a lot of respect as well, and you are someone who's graceful and fair. So that's it for you. That is what I'm getting from the cards. So thank you, and let's move ahead with the last reading, the final reading. The High Priestess, the Hermit card, the Sun, Two of Cups, and the last card is the Devil card. So, what do they think of you? With the Devil card and with the Hermit card, what I feel is you're someone quite influential. That is what they think, okay? That you're someone who has, you can influence people, okay? And the other thing is they just think that you know what you truly want in life. You are very much aware of who you are, very much aware of where you want to be. That might You might have your own doubts, but then that is how they perceive you, that you are very sure of yourself, sure of the things that you truly want in your life. Okay, so with the Hermit card, it talks about someone who knows about their life, who knows about where they want to go, who are driven by something, like some, you can see there's a star inside this cage, so you are driven by something that is inside you. Okay, and so basically, you understand your life better. You are someone who understands yourself a lot, or you just are very much aware of yourself, what you like, what you dislike, how you are, or what you want in life in general. They think that you have your life figured out. And with the Devil card, what I would want to say is you are someone quite powerful. Okay, powerful in the sense like there's something in you that people can't resist. You just draw them in like the sun. Okay, people just flock you because I think you are this happy go lucky types who is having so much of fun, or what they feel is you're having whenever people are with you, whenever they associate themselves with you, they always seem to have a good time with you. Okay, with the Sun, so there is like a joyous moment whenever they are with you. Or probably even this person, whenever they think of you, they always think of you as a sun, here as the sun, because they, whenever they recall or whenever they think about you, it always brings those joyous moments that they spent with you. And with the Devil card, what I feel is you're someone who is like a temptation. People have a hard time resisting you. There is something about you that is quite hard to resist, and that's the reason people are drawn to you. So I probably think there's a lot of people who actually want to associate themselves with you. Okay, and with the Two of Cups, I think you are someone who's very balanced. Again, here you have the High Priestess, which is number two. This talks about someone who's very balanced. They believe in having balanced relationship. They believe in having an equal give and take. Okay, so even when someone helps them out, they're always there for them to help. Like if someone is going to help you out, whenever they require you, you're going to be by their side to help them out. So you're someone like that. And with the High Priestess, what I feel, I don't think they're aware of the fact that your intuition is strong, or you're just someone with I think what they think of you is You just seem to have this knowledge, okay, something about like how to make things right, or you just have some form of knowledge that always gets you what you want. Okay, with the sun card, I always feel like there is victory in your path, or just you are this kind of person who always brings sunshine into people's life. So with the high priestess, they are very they think that you have some form of knowledge which they aren't aware of, or just the way you know about things. Okay, they're quite surprised about it. With the hermit card, it's like you know a lot of things, and they don't know how you know all this, but they are very much aware uh, that you have your life figured out and you are someone who is balanced. Okay, so overall, if I sum it up, you are someone who is hard to resist. You are someone who's very balanced in life. You have your life figured out, and whenever people associate themselves with you, they always have a memory of happy moments, joyous moments with you. You basically are like the sunshine in people's life. So that is what they think about you. This was the reading for you. Thank you.